question for you on the in or out, just a little bit back
Yeah.
here. So let's say that you've got to the dinner for 2 point.
Yeah.
Does that change your strategy on whether you will loosen up your strategy of getting in or out there, or allowing it
Never.
to go down a little bit further?
Never.
Okay.
It's all the distance between -1 and +2 is a single standard strategy for me. That's my risk-reward ratio that's favorable in my time frame. If it gets to 2R, I'm surprised, because there's so many reasons why it shouldn't. And when it gets to 2R, just when I feel the happiest, hooray, I finally got the 2R that I was aiming for, it turns out that a 2R on my time frame is a signal to the next higher time frame that, oh, here is a reverse against your position that you can now come in and crush. So actually, the closer it gets to 2R, the higher the probability that the next higher time frame is going to come in and squash me. That is not the time to start believing, oh, I finally got into this one, let me put a bunch more money in and really hold on to it with conviction and give it a wider stop. Now, that's the opposite of what I should be doing. Because, especially in this one, where the downward move is all of these guys with big money that are shorting this and crushing that, and this thing starts to work. So right about here, that's a perfect time for them to crush it. Why? Because you have a high, a reverse, starting to hesitate. That looks like lower highs, and pile on and crush it. So the higher time frame is ready to do that, but they didn't. At a moment of hesitation, instead of failing further back to the Bollinger Band mean, it reversed and started to go higher. Oh, okay, so then buy it. And so everything between -1 and +2 is in those kind of little short increments and disbelief. I can't wait to get out of the position. The great relief is I have a winning position. I can finally get out of it. Oh, that's what's hard for me. That's where I suffer. And I hope that you suffer a lot, just like that.